Should parents who force their children to be actors, do you think they should be looked at as? Do you think that should be looked at as child abuse? So I'm watching. Everybody who knows the show iCarly knows that it's coming back for or it came back for like a reboot, right? But Jeanette McCurdy, who plays Sam, I think she was a part of it for a little while, but then she backed out, or she didn't want to be a part of it at all. And she says that it's because the character that she's playing is not who she is, and it's never been who she is. So she doesn't like playing a character that's so far from her, and then she's embarrassed to be known as like a crass, rude, ignorant person. But my opinion is she just don't want to be back with Dan Schneider. Now, if everybody's been paying attention to what's going on with, if you remember the show Zoe 101, another Dan Schneider production, another great show. Dan Schneider, even though he's a weirdo and a creep and a pedophile and all that, he makes good shows. He has made good shows. But do you remember the character on Zoe 101, Nicole? She was played by Alexa Nicholas. She got bullied on the show. She got tormented on the show. And basically because she spoke up, she got blacklisted and blackballed from, I think, Nickelodeon. I don't know, she's been in some things, but basically just Nickelodeon. So she's not the only one. But I think that Jeanette McCurdy doesn't want to be a part of the show because she don't want to deal with Dan Schneider again. Then I'm reading, and I didn't know that she talking about Jeanette McCurdy, she got into acting at such a young age because her parents saw potential in her. Hey, basically what that means is we can make money off of our child. We ain't got to traffic the child. We ain't got to sell the child, but we can sell the child. We can take it to the studio. We can have it perform for these adults. Hopefully get a role, get a couple commercials, get some money coming in. Because think about it, the money never goes to the kid. It goes to the parents. And some parents do right by their children and save the money for them, but some of them don't. So that goes back to my original question. Do you think that parents who make their children be actors, I'm not talking about that their child, I want to be an actor, please, can I try to be in a commercial? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the ones that make their children act around all these adults, around all these weirdos, around all these pedophiles, around all these child molesters. I mean, you don't know these people, and they're being around your child. Not even just the cast and crew. I mean, not even just the crew. It could be some of the cast. Is it worth that much to have your child be subjugated to stuff like that so you can get some money, so you can live comfortably? Now your child is going to be a screwed up teenager. That screwed up teenager is going to become a screwed up adult. That adult can have children, and those children can fall into the same trap that their parent did and not even know that it started with their grandparents. I don't know, man. I think that, and I've credited him before. Anytime I don't have an original idea, I like to give credit. I don't have to. I like to give credit. Tommy Sotomayor said it the best. Children are the least protected out of everybody. No one cares about children. No one. Children get trafficked. Or, I don't know if that's right. If the children become victims of human trafficking because they're small. You got the ones that their daddy's girlfriend or their mama's new boyfriend or their uncle come over and do something to them. They try to tell their mama, but they're just, he was just playing. He didn't mean it. No one cared because they're small. Their voice doesn't matter at all. It's just sick, man. It's really sick. So all the while you watching this great chemistry on this TV show, we never know that the agony that these children are facing, not all of them, but a large majority of them. Which one was it? Corey Feldman or Corey Haim? Same thing. And they can't expose the industry because they probably signed some contract. They're probably part of some guild. That screenwriters guild, that word guild, that don't mean just group. It don't mean just, you look up the definition of it. It means a collection of people that have a certain power. Power to make you be quiet. Power to make you, hey, if you say this, if you expose this, we ain't gonna hurt you. It's gonna be the people you love. You're gonna be here by yourself. So you can live to see another day. But what good is that doing? What good is that if your parents get killed, if your brother gets killed, your sister gets killed? What if the family you created gets killed? What if they get hurt? They didn't have anything to do with that. They shouldn't die because, so it's like, I'll just be quiet, keep my mental issues to myself, and continue the cycle. Continue the cycle. That's why we can't ever heal. People keep continuing the cycle. And a lot of people are so messed up, they don't know they're messed up, so they don't know where to start. Starting is knowing that you have a problem, being willing to face that problem. So that's my video. What you think? Do you think parents that force their children to be child actors, you think that's child abuse? I do. Peace.